What's going on, fellow gamers? I am back, and today we are playing Mario Tennis Fever, the hit new Switch 2 game. One of like 5, because Nintendo is taking their sweet time. But, if you guys don't know, I'm a huge tennis fan. I've played a bit of tennis in my day. We're gonna skip the tutorial, because, I mean, it's tennis, you know? So yeah, I am actually... have been playing this already, but I'm playing it on a new account, so you guys just get a fresh playthrough. We're gonna do the Tower of Growth, because why not? Showing people what I'm made of. But yeah, not trying to brag, I'm pretty good at it. I've probably sunk, I'm gonna say probably like 5 or so hours into the game, which, considering this game came out like a couple days ago, and I have like massive gaming fatigue, honestly, I'd say that's pretty good. But yeah, I'm quite a big fan. I actually liked Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, so I'm not sure if that puts me on a list somewhere in a good way or a bad way, but I was even willing to spend $70 on this game, so that's how you know that I'm serious. Opening day is I'm just like that. So yeah, Mario Galaxy will be back soon, probably. Depending on how this video does, I might play more. Even if you guys don't like it, I might keep playing, because honestly, this is my current like go-to game. Now, sure, it's probably recency bias, but you know, am gonna try to 100% this game on my own. Whether you guys want to see that on camera or not, that's up to you. But I'm going for it. See, we already unlocked a character. We got Kamek, the GOAT. But yeah, there's 38 characters in this game, and you have to unlock like 20 of them. It's actually kind of crazy. But yeah, now we're up against the ape. So yeah, the whole gimmick of this game is, for some reason, every Mario Tennis game just needs a gimmick nowadays. But pretty much the gimmick is you have special rackets. They give you special abilities. Like, for some reason, this one makes bananas, which, sure, why not? But it's actually pretty fun, so I'm not gonna hate on it. And then there's like the main one's like the Fever racket, which if it like hits the ground after you use it, it sets the ground on fire. And that is what the game is named after. I almost said the name is gamed after, but luckily I showed some restraint. Haha. But yeah, not to toot my own horn, but I'm actually pretty good at this game. I know I've said that like probably 45 times, but it's just true. See? Like these easy mode NPCs got nothing on me. But yeah, I am, like, out of all the Mario Sports games, tennis is probably my favorite. But, I mean, that's not saying a lot. I feel like Nintendo's put way more into tennis than any other Mario sport. But yeah, see? So it creates bananas whenever I hit it now, which is pretty neat, and obviously if you trip on them, that's not good. But yeah. And I will make sure to show off what my racket does, because I forgot. Oh, never mind. The Shadow Racket, that's what it's called. Yeah. It makes like a little shadowy clone of yourself, which is pretty neat. Alright. Come on, gang. You know what we're doing. So yeah, now this here is Ring Mode, which is actually a fun little addition to this game, in my opinion, because it's just tennis, but you're trying to hit the ball through the rings and get the most points. And it's actually pretty stressful, I'm not gonna lie. Like, sometimes you get it up to the last second, and you just gotta go for it. But yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna shill this game for the entire video, so if you don't want that, go ahead and leave, but I really don't have anything negative to say, besides $70 being a little much. But even then, I'd say that there's actually a good amount of content to this package here. Like, obviously you got, like, what, base tennis, and, like, when you see this game, you're gonna be like, oh, it's another Mario Tennis, why would I spend $70 on this? And frankly, I feel like $70 isn't fair, but $60 is a fair price, so, I mean, $10 more, really. You're not gonna buy a game over $10. But, yeah, I mean, like, there's obviously your standard tennis, there's the Trial Towers, which we're doing now, there's an adventure mode, which I have not played yet, actually, and I might do that on video, depending on how the fan feedback for this video is. But yeah, I mean, there's just a lot to it, you know, there's like specific challenges, there's online. Like, I feel like there's a good amount of content. As I said, 38 characters, like, that's kind of crazy. And look at this stage. This stage is beautiful. Frankly, I buy this game just for the stage. But, you know, you're free to make your own choices, I guess. And I feel like it's more of like a right to play this game, not really a choice. But yeah, I mean, Mario Tennis is just the best. Yep. But yeah, my main, obviously, Luigi. He's my homeboy. But I mean, there's a lot of neat characters, and you can like unlock colored Yoshis, colored Shy Guys, colored Koopas. Like, there's a wide range and assortment of characters to get, which is pretty neat. Okay. Now, I will say, a character in this game that I do not like, the Talking Flower. I hate that industry plant so bad. And see what I did there? Industry plant, because he's like a flower, you know? But no, he's just shoved into the game. If you're playing like normal tennis, he just commentates everything. And that's probably my biggest complaint about this game, honestly. Like, frankly, I probably would have paid like 80 if the flower wasn't in it. But yeah, I mean, he's just annoying. Like, I don't know whose bright idea it was to put a talking flower into tennis, but it doesn't hit. And that's the guy, coming from the guy who likes Ultra Smash, so my opinion has extra, what is it, pathos? Or ethos? I don't know, English is hard. Yep. Okay, my recording awkwardly cut, so that's nice. We only missed like 10 seconds, but yeah, here we are. But as I was saying, mess with the ape, get the barrels, you know? He's like Donkey Kong.
Match point.
But yeah, not trying to brag, but I'm pretty good at tennis. See, look at that. Absolutely crazy skills. They have nothing on me. So yeah, I mean, genuinely, like, besides recording, this has been like the only game I've played in like the last probably like a year. And I gotta say, I've had a pretty good time with it, but now I'm doing it for videos, so technically I only play games for videos now, so that's neat. The fire bar racket, that one's actually pretty good. You like hit it on the ground and it makes like a bar of fire balls that like hits people. Is it practical? No, but at the same time it's Mario Tennis, so like what are you expecting? But yeah, there's like fun little like side games like this, like the Piranha Plant where somebody's trying to hit it back and you don't want them to, so you gotta be extra careful. See, if you do that you lose a ball and you don't want to do that. That's very scary. But yeah. Goal is to get 10. Not too hard, but sometimes you mess it up or just get unlucky. Yeah. Boom. Trying to figure out what else to say besides just shilling Nintendo. But yeah, this is one of 3 Mario-related games on Switch 2. Obviously, you got Mario Kart, Donkey Kong Bonanza, now Mario Tennis Fever, and I have purchased all 3 from the same Best Buy on launch day, so I'm officially like the Best Buy Mario man, you know? But yeah, honestly, every single Mario game on Switch or Switch 2 has been a hit so far. I mean, I'd say the same for Switch, but specifically talking about the Switch 2 family. Oh yeah, because Mario Kart World is actually a good game. People are just sad. Booyah, take that, Nintendo fake fans. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so we got Yoshi and Peach against Baby Mario and Pauline. That's an interesting duo. So yeah, I feel like the talking flower that we were talking about earlier is kind of like the new Pauline, where like she shows up in one game, people kind of like them, and then we're like, oh, so you want to be in every game, and then they kind of just roll with it. That's pretty much what we're doing here.
1-0.
But if you guys don't know what tennis is, it's the sport from Wii Sports, you know. I've actually never played tennis IRL, but honestly, after playing this game, I think I'd be pretty good at it, so I have to give it a whirl sometime. Oh! Get clipped. Let's go, Peach. Dynamic duo right here. But yeah, the funny thing is with the Mario Galaxy movie coming out in April, this is going to be the latest Mario game on systems. So I know somewhere in the world, some family's going to be out there and be like, oh, hey son, you want to watch the Mario movie? And we're like, yeah, free movie, let's go. And then we're going to like leave the theater and we're like, yo, this Mario guy's cool. What games are he in? Or what game are he in? What games are he in? Oh, jeez, I suck at talking. And then the father's gonna be like, oh, son, do I have a story to tell you? And they walk to like a Target or something, and they're like, 1 Switch 2, please, with the latest Mario game. Some clerk is gonna pull out Mario Tennis Fever, and that child is gonna love the game. And 20 years from now, he will look at this game with great nostalgia, and he will be like, man, my childhood literally is just in this box. And Spike's in it. How can you get better than that? Okay, sorry for my little story time, but I thought it was pretty neat, so we're rolling with it. Alright, Boo. Boom! Nah, dude. Boom!
1-0.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, that's the duo right there. Piranha Plant and Boo. But yeah, this game is kind of like Mario Kart World, where just the craziest amount of people are in it, and I'm honestly here for it.
0.
I love seeing like the little goons in Mario games as playable characters. It's pretty cool. Alright, Toadette. Boom! Nah. Get out of here. Alright, well that was easy. Hooray, we did it! Huzzah! But yeah, I am honestly pretty hyped for the Mario Galaxy movie. I think it's gonna be really good. I mean, the game's good, for what I've played so far. That's a little cross-promotion. If you guys want to see me playing Mario Galaxy, you're in luck, because I am on, like, what, part 6 of the Mario Galaxy series right now? And it's pretty crazy. It's in space. Oh yeah, Freezing Racket, we are unlocking all kinds of goodies. So yeah, Birdo versus Bowser Jr., and we're just gonna full send it, and see what happens. Yeah. Okay, so this one's just weirdly easy. So literally the entire thing is just we hit it back. Like, he's allowed to hit it back to us, but it just can't hit the floor twice, and we just have to send it back. So it's literally just tennis, but mildly easier. But we can still just flex on Bowser Jr. We can just go crazy if we felt like it. Hey, he doesn't even try to hit it back or anything. We just gotta do this 15 times. It's like a little warm-up for a boss fight coming up, so that's all good fun, I suppose. Yep. 8 out of 15. 3 balls remaining. Heck yeah. And we're gonna do a trick shot on the last one for swagger points, of course. So yeah, we're just gonna hit it back. 10 out of 15. Come on, Bowser Jr. But yeah, Bowser Jr. is gonna be in the Mario Galaxy movie. I'm hyped about that. Very underrated character in my personal opinion. Alright. I like seeing Mario's world expanding. It should have been called Super Mario World, though. I'm just saying. And there you go, there's a trick shot. Like, I feel like with a Mario trilogy, they had only one correct format. You do Super Mario Bros. Movie. Perfect. Super Mario World movie next, because they're, like, hinting at Yoshi. And then you end up with Super Mario Galaxy, the movie. You know? Like get nostalgia going. But they jumped straight to Mario Galaxy. And honestly, I respect that. Like they're just full sending it. Like they want to make a crazy movie, and they're going for it. But my question is, what's next? Where do you go after Super Mario Galaxy? Like, you can't do Super Mario Land. You can't do Super Mario World. Like, that's smaller than Galaxy. And you can't name it Super Mario Galaxy 2, because that's just stupid. Like, what is this, like a second movie, or is it a sequel to Galaxy, or third part of a trilogy? But you know what? I trust Nintendo. I think they're cooking something up. I think either they're gonna make like a Super Mario Universe type game or something, or they're just gonna like make a new 3D Mario finally and have the third movie tie in with it. Like, there's no other explanation in my mind. Unless it's just something like wacky, like it's like Super Mario 3D World, the movie, in which I would be there for it. But, you know, Mario teaches typing the movie. That would be cool. Yep. Oh, we've just been trolling Bowser. This is just sad. Get out of here, Bowser. Yay! But yeah, there's a ton of characters in this game. Like, it's not even a joke. But yeah, there's a tower conquered. With time to spare, we unlocked a Goomba. But yeah, there's 3 towers, as you can see. We can play those in future videos if you want. Or we can do adventure mode. We can do free play. We can do tournament. We can do mix it up, swing mode. All kinds of stuff. But this is our character roster that we're working with here. Okay, you know, I'm just going to go into free play real quick. We're not actually going to play, but I just need to give you guys perspective. This is the entire roster. And you have to unlock like half of it. That's pretty crazy to me. And Baby Waluigi exists now, which is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. But he's never existed before this game. So we're literally creating new characters to pad out this roster. Which, for a Mario Sports spin-off game, can't ask for anything better. But yeah, on that note, that is all for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I am out.